going to gain 1 potion. Spend to remove up to 2 skills from any building. So I think I'm going to use that right now. Alright, so I'm going to do that. Get rid of those. And I'm going to go fight. So now it allows me to do 2 different things. What is the Citadel? Gain, I only have 2. I would love to gain a virtue, but I can't. Alright, so let's fight. Alright, so right now I only have 1 advantage. Right? I have 1 melee advantage. And I have nothing in the desert. That's all I've got. Oh, if I end my turn in the grasslands, I gain 6 warriors. I might have to start doing that. Ending my turn in the grasslands. Okay. Since I can't get my own stuff anymore. Alright, so I'm going to fight the Orlick. Lose 3 spirit. I'm going to have to use my 1 melee advantage. Lose 2 spirit. They're so hard to get, and they keep taking them from me. I have all lose 7 warriors. See, that I can do. But this is the first time I've ever asked me to lose warriors. And melee. Don't I have melee? I do have 1 melee advantage. So I use my 1 battle advantage. Oh, okay, I can only lose 5. Alright, so I'll take these 2 back. But they took my spirit. I needed that. Alright, so I did not move yet. But I forgot that I can gain 6 if I end in the grasslands. Alright, so 1, 2. Yeah. That's what I have to do. So I can gain 6. What was the Forest of Shades thing? Spend 18 warriors. And what do I get for that? Oh, recruit Thomas. I think I want to do that. So I can come down here next turn, get a spirit. I really want to collect 5 so I can unlock that other virtue. But it's just not giving me any help. And I got to start clearing these things. Look at, I'm going to lose this game. We're about to rotate. Each caravan moves closer to the thing. Move all forest trolls 2 spaces. I think that forest trolls strike. Move each forest troll to an adjacent space, then place a skull on each building on or adjacent to a frost troll. Look at that. Yay. I'm down to 1 skull. And the Citadel gives me a potion. Alright. 1, 2. I've got to cleanse. I have no choice. I'll get a potion. What it does is it allows me to move 3 spaces. Alright, so I gained a potion. I moved 2. I need to move into a grassland. To gain 6. And I really need to quest in there. And I need to battle in here. And I need to get in here. Maybe I will finish this quest first. Because now I have the +3 against caravan. I don't need him right now. Another seal's coming off. Oh no. Oh, 2 of them came out. I really need to get where is it? Yeah, I need to get this scepter. After you reinforce, remove 1 skull from the building in your space. Alright, so I'm going to move 1. Let me see something first. Where do I gain a gear? At the bazaar. So I'm going to go 1, 2. I'm going to get that. That's a village, Frank. That's a village. Can't do that. Well, I can. 1, 2, 3. I gain that. But I'm not reinforcing there. That's the problem. Oh, I am. I gain 1 gear as my reinforcement. And I can remove 1. I can spend 2 to gain 1 treasure. Unfortunately, I don't have it. All right, so I went 1, 2, 3. And I need to go 1, 2 back. So I need to spend this potion to move to the Eastern Cavern. Okay. So I've done a reinforce and I've done a movement. And I've done pretty much, I have 1 movement left. So, because I have a thing that has 3 movement and I have 4 to begin with. So I have 7 movement total. So I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 2 movement left. So I'm just going to end in the hills here anyway, so I can get 6. Okay, so Eastern Caravan. So we're back to the caravans. Quest. Eastern Caravan. I'm going to go here. Lose 4 warriors or each skull on your... Lose 4 warriors for each skull on your or adjacent to your space. Nope, no skulls. Lose 6 warriors. Okay, so the tools of the Saboteur allows me to use 3 wild advantages, but I think I'm just going to use it. So I'm just going to lose my 6 warriors. 4 horses. Lose 6 warriors and 1 item. I'm not losing any items. So I'm going to use 1. And where am I? I'm in the hills. I also have a hills advantage. 1 wild advantage when you battle. 1 melee advantage. Is this melee? It is. All right. So I have a melee advantage. So that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to use my 1 melee advantage to lose 2 warriors. But I also have a hills advantage, I thought. I do. Plus 2 advantages in the hills. So I have 2 there. I have 5. Actually, I have 5 more advantages left. You destroy the evil relic. Okay, so this one's gone. Wow. Okay. So I think I'm just going to move the 1. And I really have to get over here. But I want to... He allows me to move a lot. Alright, so I end my turn there. So I gain 6 warriors for that. I want to unlock that virtue. And I really have to get into the north. Because north is in big trouble. Plus there's another quest here. Spend 18 warriors. So he requires 18. And that requires 18. Yeah, that's pretty crazy, bro. And I can't get any spirit. It's crazy. All right. Okay, no events. Shocking as that would be. All right. But he'll allow me to immediately double my movement. So let's go 1, 2. Spend the 18 for him. That's 20. I gain 2 back. Remove that. So I will gain him. And now I don't have to spend anything to double my move. So I went 1, 2, 3. I actually have 4. One, 2, 3, 4. So I have 4 movement left. And that was a quest I just did. And this is stealth, which he gives me stealth. So I have to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So in the village, I gained 6 guys. Let's do that. I didn't think I was going to need 6 guys, but they immediately took away my banner. So they've been messing with me this entire game. So here's another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm up to 15. Every time I reinforce, I get to lose a dude here. I'm going to end my movement here, so I'm going to gain 6 more. And that's it. And I think, what's the Bayside one do? Oh, I'm going to lose something in the one of the treasures if I don't do that before the end of the month. Okay. All right, let's end the turn. And then I think I'm going to go and the bazaar, I get a gear. I really don't need a gear. But tower is about to rotate. Oh, that's the best thing that could have happened. The seal that was over here rotated, so it's now blank. So I no longer have that thing for my my banner thing where I get the warriors everything. So every turn. That's the best thing that could have happened. Thomas knows all the hidden paths of the Four Kingdoms. The hero with Thomas, which is me, may place themselves in any space. So I think I'm going to go over here. Now that I don't have a warrior problem like I just did. Put any number of treasures from the mark on the bottom of the deck. I don't need this one. +4 melee advantage. See, this one here gives me +1 humanoid advantage all in. It continues. Oh no. The Titan just showed up in Bone Hills in the south. Forest Troll battle increases. Place an Auric in the inner hills. Just killed 2 of those guys in the east. Okay. So beginning of my turn, I'm going to gain 5. Thank God that's back. I didn't realize I could lose that thing would ever change. I thought it was going to stay like that the entire game. All right, so I'm going to spend 18 warriors, which is probably not good idea where I'm going into battle, but whatever. I'm going to get rid of this. Yeah, maybe that's not a good idea. Maybe that's not a good idea. Yeah. Because I'm about to go into battle. So, the Bazaar gains me 1 gear. +1 magic, +1 stealth, +1 melee. And I'm about to go into a stealth and undead. So let's get the stealth one. See, but in the rulebook it says anything that's black, I don't have to give up. But I think that's just with the treasures. I think with gear you have to give it up if you use it. Except for the map, which is white. Oh, the white ones I don't have to give up. And then this is a quest item, so I don't need to give that up. But I think it's just the gear. And there's the haggle die that I'm just afraid of completely. Yeah, I think it's just the gear I have to give up. You gain items by reinforcing. You can only use your items on your own turn. Yeah, see, there doesn't really say. Maybe I shouldn't be giving them up. Because if you notice, it says spend. That the gray ones say spend. So maybe I shouldn't be giving them up. So this was magic. This is one of the magic ones I had. Because the potion ones I know I have to give up. That's a one-use thing. Let me see what I had here. Yeah, and it's gray. So I think the black ones stay. All right, so in the Bazaar, I gain the gear. I have nothing to spend. And because I reinforced there, I get to get rid of a skull in my space. And I'm going to go to the second quest item here. And then if I have anything left, I'll move back. I don't know. But I'm going to quest. And I'm questing in the north. All right, so what do I have? First of all, I'm in mountains, so I have nothing in that mountains. It's stealth, so I have 2 here, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6. That's all I have. All right, so I have 6. Lose 6 warriors. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to hold on to my 6. Lose 1 spirit. Don't have it. There's 1. Gain 4 warriors. Okay. All right, so once again, I have 6 advantages, and I've used 1. Let's see, 2 stealth, 2, just make sure I'm doing this right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So it keeps track of that. So I used 1. I'm going to use another one. No losses. All right. Do I go down or do I go up? I have 3 left. 8 warriors. Eight more warriors. Wow. All right. Lucky I didn't use the thing this time. That's 5, 10. So I have 8 left. And I have 3 more advantage left. Each hero in your kingdom loses 4 warriors. I think I'm getting pretty close, though, and I have 3 left. So why don't I use it? I have 2 left. Ouch. If you do not have leather armor, lose 4 warriors. I only have 2 warriors left, man. And I only have 1 more advantage. I can't lose it. All right. Now you get to see how corruption works. So I gain 1 corruption. You cannot carry more than 2 potions. All right. So I moved 1. And the village gives me people. So I'm going to go here. That'll gain me 6. And that'll end my turn. No events. Okay, beginning of my turn. I gain 5 more. I'm going to reinforce there at the village to gain 6 more. I get to eliminate that. And I have 7 movement. So I'm going to move 2. So I have 5 movement left. And I'm going to go back in to the quest. Whoops. And this is the northern one. And now I have 6 all over again. So that's 1. Shoot, man. Lose 1 spirit. I can't. I don't have it. So I gain another corruption. After you reinforce at a village, lose 1 thing. So now I got to get rid of my corruption. Now, if I do that and I can't get it, do I risk it? Because the game could be over. Lose 6 warriors. You may gain 1 gear. What gear do I have left here? Prevent up to 2 losses per battle card. All right. I'm going to actually put these here. Let's see something here. How many gear am I allowed? Up to 1 of each. Okay, so I can have up to 6. Yeah, I don't think I could. I just don't think I should press my luck anymore. And where do I get rid of my corruption? I have to spend 5. To get rid of my corruption. I don't think I'm winning this one, guys. I'm so close because that's probably the end. But if I gain 1 more corruption, the game's over. And I can't get rid of my corruption without getting going to Sanctuary 10 million times. All right, I guess I'm going to exit. So I'm going to end my turn here, I guess. Gain my 6. So warriors are not my problem. My problem is spirit. I have no spirit, and I can't get it. And I need 5. I need to have like 5 turns. So the only thing I can do is do 2 turns. I'll do some cleansing actions or some battle actions. And then I'll cleanse. Then I'll go back in with 2. Hoping that's enough. And then I'm just going to have to... I'm going to have to build up my... I don't know. This is going to be tough, dude. I'm constantly going to have to waste my time going to sanctuaries. I wish there was something that allowed me to just gain 5 spirit. All right. Place 2 skull tokens on a village in your current kingdom. Holy cow. Oh, game over. Oh no, village is over here. Well, I got lucked out there. Quest failed. The price is fair. Place 1 treasure from the market on the bottom of the deck. Do not replace it. What's the other magic and humanoid? All right, so I'm going to get rid of the melee one. Recruit Yana. No one doubted Yana's talent would be blah, blah, blah. Finding her is the hard part. It'll take some legwork to track her down. Quest in Duwani and have 5 virtues to gain Yana. 5 virtues. I can't even gain 4. Fire below the Strider creates hellfire in the underground caverns to destroy rivers from below. You can extinguish these flames if you reach their source. Quest in Dragon Tooth Lake and complete the Sunken Labyrinth dungeon, or rivers will be ignited. All right. Quest. So, Sunken Labyrinth. Quest in Dragontooth Lake and complete the Sunken Labyrinth dungeon. I don't see a Sunken Labyrinth. Dragontooth Lake is in the east. It's here. Spawn dungeon. Oh, it's a cave. Here it is. So that goes here. All right, so I get my 5 guys back. I need to go to a shrine to reinforce. Sanctuary, I mean. So I'm going to go here, reinforce, take 1 off of there. I gain 1 spirit. I have 5 here. Turn it in for a 5. One spirit. So far I've moved 1. I'm going to cleanse those 2. And I guess I'm going to run back here. So I gain my 6, and that's the end of my turn already. Because I know I'm close to finishing that one. So I can run here, gain the 1 spirit, run in here. Or I have 7 movement. So where's the next sanctuary? Okay, there is no sanctuaries. It's the one all the way over here. And I can't do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't get all the way back. So it is what it is. All right, end of the road there. Please don't give me any events. Move each caravan 1 space. Oh no. Then for each caravan adjacent to the tower, each player gains a corruption. Game over. 1 corruption there. No corruptions there. Game over. And 1 corruption there, so I gain 2 corruptions. I'm only allowed to have 1. I'm not allowed to have any more. So, game over. All right. The power of the Titans has increased. It doesn't really matter. So, I lose. All 4 kingdoms lay under a blanket of ash. At the night, the cinders fills the skies like stars from the hells below. crops wither and die. Those who will survive the onslaught flee to the greener lands. All is lost. View stats. I killed 2 foes. I depleted 1 dungeon. I used 16 advantages. I went through 4 months. I had 14 turns. It was 87 minutes. Average turn time was 6 minutes. And that's it. All right. Story of my life here with these games is I constantly lose. There was no way. Everything was stacked up against me there. The problem with this character is that I gain no spirit whatsoever. I mean, nothing. I mean, I'm warrior heavy, and spirit, just nothing. So, I don't know. I don't think I can use this character again. Although the paint on it looks pretty good, though. But I just, without having someone else with me, another character with me that has spirit, I just don't think I can use him again. All right, guys, let me know what you think. If I did something wrong, or I should have done something differently. What do you think of the game? I think it's pretty neat. It's very simple, and everything is literally laid out, so it's kind of hard to do something wrong. Let me know if I was right about the black cards being able to stay out while the other ones don't. And remember to and I'll back this up with some information on the Kickstarter and how we're doing and all that stuff. Okay, that was lots of fun. So just continuing my losing streak in games. Yep, we got our butt kicked again. And I went back and looked at some of the other characters. And except for one, most of them only start with one faith or whatever what it's called there, spirit. So I don't know. I was at a deficit for spirit the entire game. So I don't know. It was a tough one and it ended pretty quick. So I don't know what I could have done differently, but you guys let me know what you would have done differently. But let's give my thoughts on the game. I know it's been out for a little bit. I'm waiting for my expansion. So once the expansion comes in, I'll do another one. But yeah, it's I like the game. I do. In fact, I didn't realize I had been playing it for an hour and a half. And I looked over at the recording and I'm like, oh man, I went to an hour and a half. So it's engaging, and the app really, I think, works, and the tower's really cool, and after all this time, it's still working. I take the batteries out of it after I play, and yeah, I enjoy the game, and I enjoy it with other people as well. But it's it's easy to lose because, especially the one I was doing, where the corruption they were inching up as soon as you got to the thing, and there was no way. Even if I had gotten through that other dungeon, the other one would have moved. A moving dungeon's kind of weird, but it was interesting. But anyway, I really like the game. It's a game I've played now several times. I think I've played. This is like the 4th time. I think the first time with that character. So, but yeah, I played with the one where the woman that gets the female character that gets spirit. I think that is probably one of the easier characters to at least play with because you'll be able to get your virtues up and all that stuff. And I've played with the cowboy character before as well. And I think I played with the other one too, the ninja type character. But I don't remember if I won or lost with that one. But yeah, so I recommend it. You should definitely try it out. Let's talk about the Kickstarter real quick. I know everybody started hearing about it. But yeah, so we broke goal, and now we're into stretch goals. And I think we have about, a little over $400 to break per stretch goal. So we get free stuff that we're coming out with. So the link is in the description below. Make sure that you click on that and pledge something if you can. Really helps. Anything really helps. And also share it if you can.
Immerse yourself in the wildly successful Destiny Aurora universe. The release of the audiobook version marks the newest addition to the franchise. Follow the thrilling adventures of the starship Destiny Aurora and its crew as they hunt for the alien assassin who murdered Jace Carver's wife. Their epic confrontation will change Jace's life forever and keep readers guessing till the end. Go to the link below and listen to the first chapter absolutely free.
The hardcovers in for Tales of Ravenor. I think it looks really good. So I'm putting my order in for that. So everybody who's ordered from previous Kickstarter, I'll be putting these out shortly. If you haven't gotten a copy, I suggest getting it now through the Kickstarter, because you can get Lords of LA, you can get Destiny Aurora, you can get Cats, you can get all that stuff. And here's the graphic novel for Destiny Aurora. And as you can see, it's 150 pages, so it's a full story. So it's you don't have to worry about, is it going to continue or whatever. You get a full story in there. So I'm excited for everybody to read that. I'm excited for everybody to listen to I started listening to it again on my phone, and I think the audiobook came out really, really good. It's very engaging. All right, thanks again, guys, for everything, and thank you for supporting the channel. And remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys on the next one. All right, bye-bye.